What's good with y'all, man? It is Ocean here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing some Elden Ring. I haven't played this game in a very long time. No, I haven't beat it, and I do not know any of my controls. So I'm gonna get what we get when we play this game. I don't know where I'm at. I was lost, and I don't know, man. Today we're gonna be talking about it's really not okay. That's what that does. Let's just get out of here. It's not even a sensitive subject I'm talking about. Something pretty much regular. Oh, I might have to fight this man right here just to get me like started back up. But today I'm going to be talking about feeling invisible. What does invisible mean, or what doesn't feeling invisible mean? What's good, bro? Oh man. Ooh. There we go. That was pretty easy. Feeling invisible to the world basically means just, you do your day-to-day life things, but people don't really pay attention to you. It feel like you really in your own world. And sometimes you feel like you can't relate to somebody. What is this? Is this a boss or a real boss? I don't know. Yeah, feeling invisible to the world just feels like, maybe you feel like very isolated, or you just feel like you can't relate. Or you feel like a lot of things just go unnoticed in your lifetime. I feel like I don't have to fight you for real. Ooh. Whoa, you did a lot of damage there. Okay, buddy. You did tons of damage right there. Only have one. Oh, okay. All right, I don't think I want to fight you anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to run. Okay. All right. Bro, it didn't let me. Okay, I was stuck in the animation. Yeah, get me out of here. Stop. I'm gone, bro. You got it. You got it. No, don't lock on. Just run away. What the? Chill, bro. All right. I think I'm gonna just stroll around. I don't know if I really want to fight anything. Getting shot at by arrows. All right, bro. Yeah, we're not playing this game. I need something more chill, more relaxed. Basically, feeling invisible to the world. Like, I can finally say you're just in the middle of Times Square, just strolling by yourself. Nobody says anything to you. Nobody even looks at you. It's like everybody's bumping into you, but acting like you're not there. That's basically what I'm talking about, like feeling invisible is. Feeling invisible when you like join the conversation, but you really not in the conversation. Like, people are not really like adding you in the conversation. Even if you point out a good point, it's literally like you're not there type stuff. You laugh, joke around, but it feels like nobody's like really connecting with you, you feel me? Being invisible, usually you just stand out to a lot of people. A lot of people are really, I haven't played Tony Hawk in a little minute, so low-key kind of rusty. I was saying, like, a lot of times we usually just stand out from a lot of people. It could be because we're different. It could be because you're weird. It could be because a lot of things, honestly. I know me, most of my life, I kind of just felt invisible to the world. Like, granted, I had friends and everything, but, I'm 24 years old now. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to get back on my board. Help, please. How do I get back on my board? All right, just stop. Wait. Yeah, most of my life I felt invisible until I really became an adult and realized that you really just had to like try to put yourself out there. And also, like, by doing that, being invisible is not always a bad thing. It's kind of good to not be seen by others, because that means you just really minding your business. There's a lot of trouble that comes with having a lot of attention, to be honest. And if you already feel invisible, I feel like you wouldn't want that. You would want to know how I really feel to have like some attention brought towards you. Keep in mind, this is not going to be the best gameplay in the world, bro. Not like I'm playing COD or something. Yo, this game is crazy, bro. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, man. But one thing is, if you don't want to feel invisible to the world, you might have to switch something up. Well, the one thing is, if you don't want to feel invisible to the world, you might have to switch certain things up in your life, man. Because everything starts with you. Like, don't wait on anybody to switch things up in your life or help you achieve a certain goal that you want. Don't count on nobody but yourself, bro, honestly. Granted, it's always good to have help, but don't count on nobody but yourself. So you have to take the initiative to like want to be seen, or just want to be heard, or just want your feelings to be heard. But in the process of wanting to be heard, or in the process of just wanting to be seen, never switch up your core values. Never switch up your true self, because you can get blinded by it and become a whole totally different person that you may not want to be. And then later on in life, you're gonna realize, like, dang, why did I do that? Why did I do certain things like that? Like, that wasn't even me. But literally, it's all to deal with presence. Say if you walk in a room, is anybody gonna really know your presence? Do you want people to know your presence, or do you not want people to know your presence? That's your answer right there. If you want people to know your presence, bro, you're gonna have to put in some work with yourself, put in some work in the area that you are around. Like, you can't just walk around and expect everybody to cling on to you, because it's not gonna work that way. You gotta have a good presence, and by good, I mean good presence. Don't have a bad presence when you walk in a room. Have a good presence. Nobody wants bad energy when you walk inside a room, bro. Like, that's not what you want. But if that's something you want, go ahead, be fine with it, but you might as well click off on this video. I'm talking about having good energy when you enter the room, not bad. You ever had somebody when they just walk in the room and you just feel like the bad energy, bro? Like, that stuff really goes like a long way, bro. So like, make sure your presence is always like good when you enter the room, because like that bad energy can switch up a whole conversation. The bad energy can just make you not even want to be in the place no more type stuff. And make sure you always spot it out, because sometimes it's hard to spot out like the negative and bad energy in a room. Here we go. Can I get my skateboard back? All right, y'all, I'm done. Literally, bro, nobody's gonna take you serious until you really start putting in some work, bro. Until you put in a mindset that they can truly take you serious, especially if it's like a career field that you want to be in, man. Like, you gotta put in work, bro. It's not all gonna come to you so easy. Granted, some people actually get blessed and really get a career made for themselves just then and there, but for the most average person, the most average human being, bro, you're gonna have to put in some work. Nothing comes free at all. But another thing to combat certain things that I said, if you give off good energy and you have a good presence, you don't even have to go out your way, do extra things for people to know who you are. Like, people are eventually gonna end up just gravitating towards you if you have good energy and you give off a good vibe, man. A lot of people want to be around more people like that. Especially, don't give off no fake vibe, bro. Like, just be yourself, man, and whoever accepts that, accepts that. Whoever don't, doesn't matter. Just be yourself no matter what, bro. And it's also good to like feel invisible sometimes, because you really don't need validation from nobody. Like, really, bro. You don't need validation from anybody, man. I know it's 8 billion people in the world. In reality, bro, like, do what you love and do what makes you happy. But don't always look for validation from people in the world, bro. A lot of people be evil. A lot of people have bad energy. A lot of people have bad spirits. Don't go looking for validation, because you can end up receiving something that you do not want at all. And at the end of it all, just know we are all really like invisible. Like, if you really think about it, our universe is just a small speck in this whole entire space. Like, the earth is just a small little speck. Like, I'm talking about like Pee-wee type small. Like, we are very small and we don't know what is out there. We don't know what is beyond anything, bro. Like, we just here, we got spawned here and we don't know nothing, bro. We can think we know it all. We really don't. In reality, we don't know nothing. So we're really invisible, honestly. If that, I hope that made sense, but yeah, man. Anyways, man, it's been your boy OSHEN, and continue being yourself. Yeah, just do you. Like I said, I mean, that's basically the same thing, but you get what I'm saying, man. Feeling invisible isn't always a bad thing, but if you don't want to feel invisible, it is up to you to take those steps and make your presence known. So, and that's basically all I got for today, y'all, man. I mean, real chill video back. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I shall see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.